every time I read one of the comments from the haters, it's like watching Justin Trudeau say something. Just my respect for the human race just diminishes a little bit.
Did you see the video of that college guy calling him a fucking communist to his face?
Oh yeah, I just told Rip about that.
God damn, it's good.
I hadn't seen that. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, some
satisfying.
guy at a bar sees Justin Trudeau and says, "Let me get a selfie with you." And as soon as he gets in for the selfie, he goes, "You fucking communist!" Takes the picture.
Oh, that's good. That's
great.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. What was Justin Trudeau doing at a bar?
It looked like some
Taking
kind of
his
event.
life in his own hands.
It looked like some kind of meet and greet situation or whatever. Well, those people just voted to continue with the Emergencies Act.
Yeah, they did. They just did. I mean, the next step will be making him president for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really
That's the only
wondering.
thing left.
I really wonder what's going to happen when voting comes around. What they're going to do.
No, they'll make him president for life.
They'll amend that emergency thing.
What
saying
it
we can't
basically
vote.
boils down to is that there is a refreshingly larger than we thought minority of Canadians who will not put up with this bullshit. Mm-hmm. They are in the minority.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
They're in the minority.
Either that or they minorities in the power right now, and they just won't give it up, regardless of what the majority
If the
says.
minority is in power, the majority can take it if it's a democracy. But guess what? It's not.
It's not. It's a dictatorship now.
If they can seize your bank account because you said something ugly, then you're not in a democracy anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because if they can seize your bank account, then you'll shut up because you got to eat. And if you say what they want to because you got to eat, then you're not in a democracy.
Yeah, we should just point out. I mean, it's the classic deal. These people are not afraid of their citizens.
Yep.
You look at the way the way these cops behave in Ottawa, and they're just trampling all over people, demanding they come out of private businesses and homes to do what they want.
Yeah, because they're the only ones with the guns.
That's right.
And I mean, we'll never see that in Texas.
Not in Texas, no.
Won't see it in Texas. Can't happen here. Can't happen here. Because we won't put up with it. And the cops know that. And they won't treat us that way.
And most of them
fucking Gestapo in Ottawa.
I mean, that's just the truth. Most of them agree. It has such far-reaching implications because if the Second Amendment.
Yes,
right? Because,
it does.
Because
it does something to your brain to grow up in a country where it is expected that you have the right to defend yourself.
Sure.
Yep.
And in a place like this, in most of the state, right, the cops are people just like us.
The cops live with us. They train at our gym. We know them.
Too.
We drink beer with them.
Right.
They're our buddies. They agree.
Yep.
They agree with us.
Yeah.
They're not going to treat us that way because they don't want to.
Right.
But it appears as though the cops in Canada.
Yeah, like where do those guys live?
I don't know, man.
Like they go home and look at their neighbors. I guess
it looks to me like half of the population of Ottawa is a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably a bunch of
I
reservists.
can't be, but just
But it's
numerically.
like
but my God, where'd they get all these jackbooted motherfucking thugs?
Yeah.
Well,
it's like you said. It must be a
know.
minority, right? Because if you can go home and feel okay with what you did and not worry about any repercussions, that means there's no threat to you, right?
Yeah.
No.
It means
there's no
It
threat.
means that most people probably agree with
These
what you're
cops didn't start acting this way until they took all of their name badges off.
doing. Yeah, no shit.
That they were actually helping them at times, and then name badges came off, and next thing you know, they're beating people.
Well, when the name badges come off, they're not cops anymore.
All thing they left
They're not
is-
cops.
They left their brown shirts at the house.
Mm-hmm.